Hello everyone, it's Claire. Welcome back to Crafty Claire Tutorials. So this video is to show you that making jewellery doesn't have to be expensive, especially for when you're starting out. Now, although I've got a website, Low Cost Craft Supplies, where you'll find handmade jewellery, craft and jewellery supplies, I think I'm popular because lots of my products I offer singly and in pairs, so to keep the cost down for yourself. So if you are starting out making jewellery, go check the website out. I do send to USA and Canada, although Canada, you're on strike at the moment, so I know I'm holding back quite a few orders for people. So I want to show you, this is just craft wire. I honestly cannot give you the size of it, but it cost me £1 to buy. And I'm going to show you how you can make these lovely rings. These simple wire rings. Now these were very popular going back a couple of years ago on TikTok. And they're just simple beaded rings. Now I have got a proper tutorial which I will link above for you, and that will show me using the ring mandrel. But I'm here today to show you that you don't have to. My tutorials are aimed at the beginners, people new to making jewellery. So I'm going to measure 16 inches. I know that does seem an awful lot. So we've got 16 inches of wire, and I am very lightly just going to go along. I'm sure there is a correct name for this, but it just I find makes it easier to bend by doing this. Whether the plane, like the heat from your hands, does something to help it bend as well, I'm not sure. So these beads are 8mm, and these are imitation gemstone beads. I think this is a tiger's eye. You will find, I will link the products as I go along, but these have got some lovely colours. So I'm just going to thread the bead on and take it just to the centre-ish. It doesn't have to be exact. So there we have it in the centre. Then I'm going to take my wire and I'm going to go round and thread back through the bead. Now it might help if you take your pliers and pull. Still need to pull it more. If you've got 2 pairs of pliers, it's probably a lot more useful. So I'm now taking, this is just a nail varnish. Obviously things come in different sizes that you could use to practice on. This is actually this is actually a lip gloss. It tastes ever so nice. I bought them yesterday. J2O. So it's, you know, it's up to you what you want to use. There's lots of things around the home. Perfume bottle lids that you could use. So we just pop it on the front. Try and keep that in place, and I'm just going to wrap around once. Then I'm going to put it around the bead, probably 2 times. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what we have left at the end. So here I am wrapping it around the bead. 1, 2. And then the other side, we're going to do the same. 1, 2. Now I actually like loose-ish, not really, really tight, but I actually like the look of that on my rings. But you can, just by pulling the wire, you can make it very tight. Now let's just pop this off. Right. As you can see, I've got a lot left over. So try and do the same this side. Take that off. Obviously, remember this isn't the proper jewellery wire that you would buy, but it's great for practicing. Now you'll find that there's a gap on here, no problem, because we are going to wrap the wire around and that will bring this together. So I'm just taking the wire, threading it through. And again, just keep going around and around. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. You are merely practicing. I mean, I'm not saying you can't wear these, of course you can. I'm not sure how long they will last or how your skin will react to them. I think this is just alloy. Depends how acidic your skin is, whether you've eaten lots of spicy foods. And again with this side, I'm going to wrap this one around. Keep pulling it through. And this is exactly what I did when I was teaching myself to make these rings. And once you get there, you can make some beautiful rings. We just got to make sure, now at any time, you can put them back on your lid just to put them back into shape. So let me go back to, there he is. I'm trying to see which one I was working on. Just don't want anything sticking out because it will catch on your clothing, or you know, you rub your finger and make it really sore. It does have to be really flat. Just how simple they are. The more you practice, the more you'll get perfect. As I say, this cost me £1 from The Works. It's like a stationery bookshop in the UK. I know quite a few of you are not from the UK that watch my videos. I keep saying with YouTube is, you know, I can never see the photos of what you make. And I think the easiest thing from now on is just tag me on Instagram. All my socials are down below. If you do have a go at these, just tag me. Any jewellery that you make using my tutorials, just give me a tag. And I'd love to see what you make. So, thank you for watching. Take care and happy crafting.